Tata Sangeet Mahabharati is conceived by my Guru Bhai, Guru Bandhu, and he was much senior to me, Pandit Nikhil Ghosh, and who was a complete maestro in the field of Indian classical music. Of course, his basic subject was tabla, but what his basic contribution for the music world was the encyclopedia, what he conceived in his mind, and he took the help of great maestros all over the country, and he could make it. And this encyclopedia will definitely reach benefit to all the students and the music lovers of the world, so far Indian music is concerned. I started my career as a gharanidar music of Patiala Gharana, but now I am much deviated because I don't consider myself that I should be confined in any particular gharana. Actually, gharana sometimes up to a certain limit it's very important, but after that it's a confinement. Music, particularly raga music, it's painting your mind, it's painting your ideas. So according to your own experience, according to your own education and exposure, and what you can think in your mind, you can just give shape to your thoughts through raga music. My basic idea is to give some good musicians to the country, because after the demise of Ustad Bade Ghulam Ali Khan and Ustad Amir Khan, and also Pandit Bhimsen Joshi ji, we need some very good musicians in our country who can just take the whole subject forward, carry forward the whole tradition. And I have conceived a process of learning, a training system which is completely scientific, through which I have experimented and I found extraordinary good result. And the Shruti Nandan is not a school, Shruti Nandan is a concept. SHRUTINANDAN, 12 letters of 12 notes. And it starts from Sa, S, and ends at Ni, that N. That means from Sa to Ni, the music of the whole world can only exist within this Sa to Ni. So Shruti Nandan is not Indian music institution, Shruti Nandan is not a rhythmic institution, Shruti Nandan is not a Carnatic musician. And you will be very happy to know that in my governing body, the president is Dr. Balmurali Krishna, one of my guru, and secretary is Ajoy Chakraborthy. So we are constantly trying to give the best of anything, best of any form of music, any genre of music with my students. And I have more than 1,000 students, and it is the only institution of its own kind where you take students from 5 years to 11 years. After 11 plus, I don't take any student. And from 11, they can learn there up to the age of 30. So I have already found nearly a dozen of extraordinary good students, and I believe that within 10, 12 years, I will be able to give you more than 2 or 3 dozens of good artists. My advice to the younger generation as a senior musician of the country will be to love it as maximum as possible, to listen to it first, then love it and practice it, and be honest and sincere to your subject, because it's not a fast food. And my final suggestion will be, if you want to be a good in your professional life, you must learn music. Without music, nobody can be a good human being. Because if you practice music every day, then your education and other things will also be developed through music. And it is experimentally proved in my life, in my students' life, in my daughter's life. They all stood first class first, and I also stood first class first, only for music, not for education.